Talking here with Jeremy Werner from IlliniInquirer.com, and the numbers are low, but you're telling people it's all about quality, not quantity. Why?
Yeah, in our recruiting rankings, quantity matters, and we see a number 66 in the country. People go, oh, this is no progress. Look at the average star rating. Illinois' top half of the Big Ten. They're number 31 in the country in average star rating. Guys like Isaiah Williams, Marquez Beeson, two of the top 10 guys they've gotten in the last 2 decades. So Illinois fans, I think you should be really happy about the quality of recruit you're getting. You're getting guys that are passing up Alabama, Texas A&M, LSU, those kind of programs. You're getting guys that are passing up Michigan State, like Keith Randolph today. Moses Okpala passing up Missouri. Those are the kind of battles you want to win, and the battles that they really did well in here. Lovie Smith is elevating the talent, so is the rest of the Big Ten West, but this is what you got to do if you want to take a step forward.
How important are those headliners, like Isaiah Williams and Marquez Beeson, just to keep the movement going here?
Yeah, I mean, top 100 guys buying into Illinois, normal guys don't do that when they got Alabama and LSU, all these programs. So it's huge for the perception. More importantly, they're great players. They're electric playmakers. Illinois hasn't had a bunch of great athletes that probably can play at the next level. Marquez Beeson can be a shutdown corner, can be a future NFL draft pick. Isaiah Williams undersized, but Illinois hasn't had a quarterback ranked that high since the other Isaiah Williams that went by Juice. So these are the battles you got to win. Plus, they're just electric playmakers. They're really good players that have played on state championship level teams and have been the best players on those teams. So I think it means a lot for future classes that those guys are buying in. It makes it easier for the next guys like Mookie Cooper, who plays at Trinity Catholic, to buy in.
Those are the positives. What about a couple of negatives? What are the things that you're seeing and hearing, that say, hey, there's still improvement that needs to be made?
Positions, offensive line. A lot of kids in state they missed out on. Nick Broker out of Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin they missed out on. Dave Minot out of Joliet Catholic Academy they missed out on. Some in-state offensive linemen that Illinois needs to land. Wide receiver, I think that can be fixed on the transfer market, but they need some immediate impact guys. We saw how many drops there were last year, how much they need to improve that position. I also think in-state, I think Luke Buckus does a good job in the Catholic League. I think Thad Ward does well in Chicago Public League. You need to land more top 20 guys, though. They have one in Keith Randolph. They need to land more of those. It's hard because they know all your warts. They see them up close, unlike the kids in Texas or St. Louis, but they do need to start winning games to land those kind of kids.
We heard Lovie say this class is not complete yet. He still has more to add, and that's going to be transfers. I mean, how many do you think we could end up seeing here when it's all said and done?
There's only right now, and that's right now. I mean, if kids transfer and they don't expect any, there's only about 5 scholarship spots left in this class. One they have set aside for Shimon Cooper if he wants to decide to come to Illinois, and I think they're in a great spot for him. He's going to announce at the Under Armour All-American game on January 3rd. That's another 4-star, top 300, 400 player in the country. That's another headliner that we're talking about. Then a lot of transfers. They need guys to make an immediate impact. They need to make a bowl game. Purdue made a bowl game. Minnesota made a bowl game. Maryland's made a bowl game in the last couple years. It's time for Illinois to do that. Jeff Thomas is out there. Miami transfer. Illinois is going to be involved there. There's rumblings. Luke Ford, is he going to leave Georgia? Illinois would definitely have interest there. So they want to add some offensive linemen possibly, but these are guys that can make an immediate impact for Illinois and help elevate them to that bowl game.
Stepping stones, right? Illinois fans don't want to be patient, but at this point, there's nothing else you can really be heading into year 4 with Lovie Smith. And it's still incomplete. We'll see who they add coming up here. Jeremy Werner from IlliniInquirer.com. Thanks.